Punk rock's where I came from, and even though people may say it's not as punk rock as it used to be, still it's the spirit of it still there. You know, to be honest, Warped Tour was really going to be one last summer of the music business for me. I'd already been in it for 12 years. And I was going to go out with some friends and have a good time. 18 years later, still doing it.
People they call the headbangers, people they call the freaks, whatever name you have for them, we all belong here.
It's gonna be a long-ass drive.
No one sleeps and everyone drives.
Every type of music you could think of.
It's a pretty eclectic tour.
Hey, you know, it's weird that's translation of this day and age. What is punk? You get asked that question. And I keep telling the kids, you need to help me break some punk bands. Because though it's not the traditional big six of, you know, NoFX, Bad Religion, Rancid, Pennywise, we need developing new punk bands. The Deftones and Kid Rock and Eminem and Sublime and No Doubt, they weren't household names when they went on that tour.
I'm pumped.
But if you stand at the side of the mosh pit, or and watch, that used to be the slam pit, and you watch the spirit of the kids and what those kids are saying from that stage. Now they may be screaming it may be played in a different way. The energy's still there. The same music that got us excited, got us going crazy in 1982, is getting these kids excited in 2011. Warped Tour is a platform. It's kind of one of those things where it's a platform to thought. It's a thought. You come into the Warped Tour, I think most people are genuinely having a good time. So it opens you. I think when you're having fun, you're open-minded.
Ready for anything. All right, let's bring the peace and love to Warped Tour.
So to see, for me, I'm most proud of seeing all the nonprofits, you know, coming out of Warped Tour. Keep Abreast, Music Saves Lives, all the work with Music Cares. I mean, Coney 2012, those kids, Invisible Children, started kind of in the Warped Tour parking lot. They got inspired and started making their first traction inroads with that audience. And to see what's gone on with that video going viral, now we're seeing what happened on the video. But you know what? I've been there. I've yelled. I've gone nuts.
It's 15 years of brotherhood, and it's 15 years of people having a common goal. And if you don't want to be part of it, get off the tour and go be a rock star somewhere else, because there's really no room for rock stars on the Warped Tour. It's people.
It's strange, you know, some things I'll trust, like, you know, who goes on what bus, or like, you know, things, but I'm still like, sign off on all the contracts. I book all the bands, make all the deals with the agents, you know, go through all the numbers, and then work on the venues. You know, it's been a big thing is trying to find the proper venues, and we're changing a lot of the venues this year that I think might be more conducive for the fan. And so it's still the one I'm hands-on in everything.
Once you like almost lose your life, something about it just loses its appeal.
The anti-flag you see on a lot of the Warped Tour, I think they have something important to say. Are kids listening? I don't know. I hope so. Maybe 10% of the kids will listen. And if you can get 10% of the kids, 90% are just going to come around and have fun and put stickers on all of themselves and run around and have a good day. But that's what they're paying for. And 10% are going to walk out thinking, hey, I met someone, or I can follow up with someone. We've met people up here like Kim Moore, who does all our nonprofits now. She was inspired by the Warped Tour and said, we need more nonprofits in Canada because a lot of yours don't come across. And she now has organized it for many years. And it's doing great. She's graduating college now, and she's got she'll take it to another level, hopefully. But Warped Tour is day to day, is still in your heart. It's, you know, that's where I came from.